It's another day, which means another walk through campus. Sun. It's probably beginning to look like I live on the University of Montana campus because most of my walks, at least the video portion, appear to start here. But we don't. We live in the University District, and it seems like all roads lead through UM's campus to get to the trailheads and areas that I like. So that's why I'm always walking through Grizz country. Today I am headed to the Pengelly Ridge of Mount Sentinel. It's one of my favorite routes on the mountain. What I like about the Pengelly Ridge Trail is its serpentine flow. It's treeless, so it feels like it could be in the Scottish Highlands, and it just winds its way up. The light is cool. Well, it's actually pretty warm in terms of color temperature, but it is rad tonight. Could be a good night for more spotlighting around the valley and or just an awesome sunset, which we haven't had for a while. We'll see what happens. Tonight, I'm just winging it and going to be responsive to whatever the light does. All right, let's go. Spectacular light tonight. It's a brief rainbow up Patty Canyon, and there's a potential for another one. There's another set of streamers coming across the valley. I love spring so much. So far, I've just had a blast with this guy. Again, another telephoto night, picking off little vignettes around the valley. And now, I'm looking forward to possibly finding a big wide-angle vista. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's go. So here's what's happening. I'm on the south summit right now. I'm gonna go down through the enchanted forest. That's what I call the saddle between the south summit and the north one. I'm gonna go up over the north summit, down the ridge trail to my favorite patch of balsam roots that I visited a couple of days ago that wasn't yet full. Maybe it is now. That would be a great location if the light kicks off for sunset, and it might. Otherwise, a good plan B there is this little perch looking due east down Hellgate Canyon. And if there's a rainbow, I'm gonna be there for it. I gotta get cruising. whether or not any images come out from tonight. God, I'm happy to be here. This is unbelievable. Wow, amazing. This is a little bit more hectic than I had cared for, but this is the situation I find myself in, so I'll make the best of it. Wow. That was the definition of chasing light. I chased it, and then it faded, and I realized I still had 20 minutes or so before could be a spectacular sunset. In panic mode, I just set up what I could for the light that was there, which was great. That's what I needed to do. But now I do have a few minutes, so I'm gonna kick it into gear and put everything I've got mentally into making good decisions over the next 10 minutes. I would hate to stop short and set something up that I didn't believe in and wasn't totally happy with. So here we go. Let me try this spot. Yeah, this could work. Okay. I feel good about what happened there. I think I made good decisions. I just had to take a deep breath and remind myself that 15 minutes is a lot of time. So I slowed down and looked for a photogenic patch of flowers. Carefully composed it, which only took a couple of minutes. Carefully refined the technical aspects of the shot, the exposure, focus, whether or not I was going to focus stack or not, and I am. I'm going to do 3 shots focus stacked. Here we go. Let me grab this microphone in the right place. So this is my setup for tonight. I've got a 3-stop medium edge neutral density filter, and let me bring you around back here and show you the shot. I placed the flowers in the lower left-hand corner here, and I don't know the names of these flowers. Well, wait a minute. John, Eric, Patricia. I don't know the other ones. Anyways, from the flowers, you go through the rock outcropping, which pops down to the university campus, then to the Clark Fork River, which winds through downtown Missoula to the west side of the valley, to the mountains on the west side of the valley, and then up to the sky. So now, if you can imagine this sky turning a tinge of orange, and then pink, magenta, crimson. Oof, that would be spectacular. And all that light in the sky would be reflected in the Clark Fork River, making it pop in this composition. Oof. We'll see if it happens. We'll see. Well, it didn't happen. I know I've been asking a lot of low-lying clouds lately. They are not the type of clouds that you can reliably get strong sunsets with. I know that, but I'm trying. When sunsets do kick off with low-lying clouds, they're spectacular. They just get blasted with light and they reflect it all back down into the scene. Not today. Not today. I'm going to at least fire off a few shots and take what is here. Then I'm going to pack up and call it a day. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I am down from the mountain, back where it all began, at least for tonight, the University of Montana campus. Let me just say, if I haven't said it before, this is one of the most beautiful campuses in the United States of America. Back down on terra firma now. I've relaxed, I've processed what happened tonight, and I was trying to deconstruct what went wrong. And I'll tell you what I mean by what went wrong. I feel like I got to that spectacular light too late and unprepared. Like I should have been there with the shot composed, ready to go. And I wasn't. I was frantic. I didn't get anything. So I think I know what went wrong. I frolicked too long. Seriously, when I was doing that shot in the enchanted forest between the north and the south summit of Sentinel, the spinning thing, I initially just did it because I thought, oh, this would be funny, I'll do it real quick and I'll keep going. As I started doing it, the vision for what that might look like changed, and I kept refining what the shot would look like, so I ended up doing the spinning maneuver 5-6 times. It took me a while. With each successive take, I started having more fun. I started kind of giggling, and by the last one I actually got so dizzy I tipped over and I laughed. I was just laughing, laying on the ground laughing. Anyways, yeah, I think that's what went wrong tonight. If you could say frolicking too long is something going wrong, I think that's probably something going right. That's it for tonight. Thanks for following along. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. But I'd rather be here than just about anywhere else. Maybe Hawaii. On a beach.